happy to take any questions you have.
Premier, given when numbers skyrocketed in New South Wales, it was a national emergency. Should even more vaccine be directed to Melbourne, given our numbers are skyrocketing?
Well, that's a matter for the federal government. We're pleased to have the 88,000 Modernas that are coming to us on the weekend. We had predicted that pharmacy, as good as they are, they wouldn't get them all into arms from a standing start. Anyway, they're coming to us now. We would have preferred them probably earlier, but they're coming to us now. And the reason I say we would have preferred them earlier, Rich, is that they've got a 4-week interval. So as hard as we'll work next week, not all of those people will get a second dose before the 26th of October. That's why we said 2 weeks ago at National Cabinet, almost to the day, look, give us some of the pharmacy stuff, because they, as good as they are, they won't get everything done. Anyway, that was a decision that was made. We're happy to have it now, but every jab that's done now and every second dose that's done now gets us a step closer to the lockdown being off. So we'll take any vaccine that's going, and we will try and get it into people's arms as fast as we possibly can. But when we ask for things, we ask for them for a reason. That's why all week, you speak to the Minister's office, no, speak to the General. You speak to the General, no, can't tell you till Friday. We've now finally basically got everyone saying yes. So that's why we've been able to announce the interval change. I would have preferred to have done that a week ago. But anyway, you can't change that. But I'm not going to get up and be declaring national this and national that. This is a global pandemic. We're so close. Let's all of us play our part, get vaccinated. There are appointments there, Rich. PFIZER, AstraZeneca, and there's also Moderna appointments. So go and get vaccinated, and anyone who gets vaccinated this weekend, anyone who gets vaccinated in the next week or so, there's every chance with these interval changes that you'll be able to get your second dose before the end of October and help us pull all those dates forward so that we can achieve our targets and maybe even bring them forward by a day or two.
In the past, you flagged putting trucks or buses at the end of streets in areas where the vaccination rates are low. Is that something that's still on the cards?
Well, I've got to say, we wouldn't rule anything out. We'll go door to door if we have to. However, I would just say this. We're very pleased to see, and it's not being boastful or anything, we're just very pleased to see the North and the West having responded so positively to the pop-up activity that we've done, to the big push. And a lot of it's not necessarily broadcast. A lot of it's very local. We've used trusted voices, local communities, faith leaders, cultural leaders, school leaders, all sorts of different people. And we've seen those numbers go up. Now, they still have to go up further, but they're coming off a much better base now. To be coming off a 70-plus first dose, we can be very confident that those areas where the outbreak is running hardest and kind of hottest, if you like, to have seen the turnaround there in the last few weeks is really, really good. And I thank everybody who's come along and got a jab, but also the people who've been running that program for us.